Get you. Our comments have exploded through the roof. So there you go. All right. This is going to be a really fun show. I can already tell. Ben and I have been having a lot of fun here pre-show with our amazing producer, Chris.
The pre-show was off the hook.
We really need to record these things.
We should. I think there could be a blooper reel just in that 15 minutes itself.
Yeah. That and like, paid content.
There you go. There you go.
Only mattresses.
Just feel like I need to take a deep breath just to get going.
Just let that one sit for a moment. Anyway, this is a family show.
It is.
Because it's 2:00 in the afternoon on a Monday. We're here as usual time on Lancaster Connects, hosted by Gardner's Mattress and More right here at 830 Plaza Boulevard. This one's a little different, we thought, with it being Memorial Day. We get a lot of feedback from our team that a lot of our customers wait until the month of May for Memorial Day for all of the fantastic promotions. And that's right. There are fantastic promotions this month. And so we thought, well, why not preview everything that we've got going on throughout Memorial Day?
Fantastic idea.
Yeah. Well, I generally try to have only those ones.
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple snoozers in there every now and then, but try to have only good ones. At any rate, so this show's going to be just this duo. We got this whole stack of gifts.
Hey, forgot about this guest.
To Ben's right, your viewing left, I think. Always confused about that. My wife and I are figuring that out with getting on the road with camping.
Yeah.
She's like, to the left. I'm like, your left or my left?
Right.
And wait, is it the rear view mirror left or it's
like backing up the camper? Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to figure out our hand signals.
You'll get there.
Yeah. She threw me one hand signal I completely got, and I knew it was enough.
Oh boy, I could see that happening.
Yeah. I was like, okay, that's time to be quiet and just maybe drive forward and take a deep breath.
Yes. Good man.
At any rate, so yeah, Lancaster Connects is usually somebody, a guest here, typically a charity or a local hero, somebody doing great in our community. And that's what we do, why we do this show, because we believe in our community. We believe that it's a business owner or business's responsibility to support the community who supports them. That's why we do this show every week. And we love doing it with our amazing producer, Chris Stone from Cast Ahead, who, by the way, if you have any remote podcast, video broadcast needs, production like this, high quality, studio quality production from a remote environment, Chris can do it. He does a lot of really great things.
Even when you get him stuff a minute or two before go live.
And we've been told, even when you might or might not be flying at 30,000 feet in the air, I've learned that this can happen. And Chris is the guy to make you look like you're a hero.
Absolutely the best.
So, look, he's the guy. And you can connect with him in our show notes. But he really is great. And we could not do the show without him. So that's completely out of left field, not on the script, not even written down in pen. I'm already off script. But one thing I do want to be on script about 100% is this right here. If you're on our email list, following our social media channels, it is Reader's Choice Awards season. I wish I knew which button was the applauser.
I guess
it kind of
worked.
Yeah. No.
I mean, you could just try them all.
No, don't, because it'll be the sad trombone, and sad trombone is not Reader's Choice.
No bueno, no.
We are not going to have anything sad trombone about Reader's Choice this year. So we are going for our 17th year. Thank you, Chris, for having that up on the screen. I don't have to hold the sign anymore, so I can actually get rid of that. So 17 years, we're going for your favorite mattress store. If you're on our email list, text message list, social media channels, you'll see this. Please do vote. Vote for us. Vote for other great businesses. It really does help. Of course, we want to earn your vote. We want to have earned that vote. I think it's very important that you know that. And when we win this, it's nice. It's always a nice validation, but more often than not, our message to each other is what, Ben?
That we have to re-earn it for next year.
Yeah.
Every single day we wake up,
Yeah.
have to re-earn this award with every single person that walks through this door.
Yeah, it's
not a conquest that we partake in once a year.
Yeah,
it's 365 days a year.
I like that. It's not a conquest we partake in
once a year.
Once a year. Yep. It's 365 days. That's a quotable. If a certain awards company in our life could actually make a plaque that looks like something,
oh my gosh,
I went through that today. That's been part of my day too. And we would get a plaque of it, but we'll go to another plaque anyway. But Ben's right. I mean, Reader's Choice for us is 365 days a year. There's no celebration party for us. I don't think we've ever gone to anything that's even been hosted for it. Maybe we should, like an awards party.
Once or twice early on we did.
Yeah. But it's just like, okay, fantastic. That's why we're here. It's kind of that seal of approval on that 365 days of work.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. So if we can earn your vote, please do vote for us. You can find that on our socials. You can find it on Lancaster Newspapers Media, LNP online, on theirs. If you're getting our emails, you'll see it coming out a few more times during voting season. But please do vote for us and for other businesses. And we would love to have that. Love to have that vote. All those nice things I just said about our producer, just disregard them. I'm just kidding. We threw this all on him last minute.
You know, it should be said about the Lancaster Newspapers Reader's Choice Award. The first year that we won the award, this was the last year Jim Gardner owned the store, and we had barely even knew about the award at that time, and we won without doing any effort or anything behind it, soliciting customers for votes or anything like that. Didn't know anything about it, won the award, and we're really honored by it. And the thought I think that a lot of times people have with the award is that whoever spends the most amount of money advertising with the newspaper is automatically the winner. And that is absolutely not true.
Nope.
It is 100% voted on by your customers, friends, family, whatnot. So it's something we earn every year and are proud to earn, but it's definitely not. I mean, we spend money with the newspaper. They're a great resource for
not the most
marketing, but yeah, most definitely not the most. So
nope.
Just wanted to make sure that everybody understood what the Reader's Choice Award actually is.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, if we can earn your vote, we'd love it. But while you're there, vote for other businesses, It is a great point of differentiation for other small, local, family-owned, Lancaster-loved businesses that if they're competing with a chain like we are, or chains or department stores or club stores, which I'm sure almost all local small businesses are, it's as helpful to them as it is for us. And so that would be that. All right. So we talked about Reader's Choice. Now we have to do the Wheel of Discounts. Ooh. And we get to say, spin that wheel. We always challenge how are we going to do this?
We didn't plan this.
We didn't plan anything. You go for it, Ben.
Oh, Chris. Spin that wheel, baby. Been waiting for months to put my own spin on it.
You put your own spin on it.
And that's what I came up with. I don't know.
This was your moment to shine.
I blew it. All right, free platform bed riser with the purchase of any mattress over $399 or more. It's $179 value.
That's a great one.
So this a platform riser is kind of a combination. If you think of a box spring or a foundation and a bed frame and combining them into one item, that's a platform riser. It's a steel riser that's as supportive as any frame and foundation setup, but it's one item, automatically gets up the stairs because it collapses. These are great for like kids' bedrooms, college rooms, guest rooms, even master bedrooms, but it's a nice, easily moved and set up item to put your mattress on. So,
well, and there's also a real world story here. They're very clean and hygienic when you think about it.
Well, that's very true.
So our cat has taken as of late to knocking my wife's glasses off the nightstand, and she really needs her glasses. And so she's like, Jeff, the cat got my glasses again. So I have to get down and find these things. And they get under our bed base. Now our bed base has a decorative rail that makes clearance low to the ground. So you really got to get down. Well, I notice there's a lot of pet hair under the bed now.
Mm-hmm.
So that bothers me. So now we have to clean that. And it's not like dirtier. It's something to be cleaned, right?
Yeah.
But these risers, so the riser that we have on the wheel there for you is our metal foldable riser. Very great, as Ben said, for kids' rooms, guest beds, that main mattress, if it's maybe not a long-term thing. We have another one called an X-Plat that would 100% be good for a main master type everyday use.
A little more styled.
Right. But the point here is you got about 12 inches of space. So really easy to get the vacuum or the broom under.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So if you are somebody who is more sensitive to dust and pet hair and dander and things like that, very clean and healthy from that regard. And if you think about it, I don't want to belabor the point, even though I've gone on with it. If you think about it, you are on your mattress surface for 8 hours a day.
It's true.
So if you're in this environment where there's a lot of dust collecting,
mm-hmm.
it begs to reason your sleep's going to be affected. If you're waking up more stuffy, look under your bed. Maybe the kitty cat or the dog's got a bunch of pet hair under there that needs some attention.
See, I would just get rid of the cat.
See, don't even give me, the story on the cats in my house. I didn't even want them in the first place.
Oh, God love you, Mousers.
This was the, since this is the Jeff and Ben show, we'll give our view. Is it all right if I tell the cat story?
Please.
So with the Rescue League, where we got the kittens from, when my wife and I were doing a lot of rescue work and a lot of volunteer hours there, it was my idea for the rescue to have a basically when cat season came into play and kitties were abundant and overrunning the shelter, it was my idea to the board to take a kitten home for the week or for the month. Because who doesn't love a kitten? They're cute and cuddly. Don't raise.
Not allowed to share an opinion.
What about all the cat lovers? They might not come here now.
This is true. Okay.
We have to be neutral, like Switzerland.
Yes.
Even though I said I didn't want the cats, it's okay. Anyway, so it was my idea, and it worked fantastically, right? A lot of because the idea was you'd fall in love with a cat, and then the cat stays.
Yes.
Cat stays, has a nice home. Of course, all the clearances were done. Everybody was vetted. We weren't just giving out kittens like Halloween candy in a parade or anything. Okay. And so my wife gets the email. Hey, the shelter's got an overabundance of cats. We should foster. We already had a cat. Then we had 3 kittens. And it was an agreement of, okay, they're going to only be foster. Because at the time, we also had 2 dogs and a foster dog.
Yep.
Well, years later, folks, we have 2 cats. We had 3, 1 passed. But we still have these 2 dang cats that were the doings of my grand idea. Came and got me. And now just this morning, we go full circle back to how we got on this, on how a nice riser keeps your mattress clean and sanitary, because that pet hair gets everywhere.
I like that we came full circle.
But we do love our pets. If you love your pets, put that in the comment. Love my pet. Maybe a picture of your dog or cat.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Or if you have a pet goat, that's a new one. Does your wife want a pet goat?
If we could have one, she probably would want one. Yes. Yeah. Chickens. I almost said kitchens, like kittens and chickens together. Oh my gosh. Yes, chickens and goats. Yeah. I think my daughter would want one of every animal if she could. That's not possible.
Yeah.
She does have a bunny. So that's your
pet.
Yes, that's our pet.
Yeah. All right.
And we are notorious dog sitters. We love dog sitting for friends and family.
It's a good way to have a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like kind of like the perks of being a grandparent. You get to have fun with the kid and spoil the kid and then give them back to the parents. That's kind of what we do with dogs. Spoil them for a little bit. And then
he used to shake paw and not eat table scraps. Now he eats everything and
yes,
doesn't even look at us.
Yes. No rules. No rules at the McClure house for dogs.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are way off script.
Yeah.
It is. I think we're gonna get into it.
We have a video.
We do.
A world premiere.
It's a world premiere for our Red, White, and Snooze Memorial Day sales event. All the more reason for a listener, you absolutely. Little mission of which, you know, we make the mattress buying process, which makes stealing possible. Come work with us.
I like that.
We'll help you find the right
like
fit.
that angle.
So if that, I mean, that video gets the people going.
It does.
Right?
It does. I mean, he jumped out of, did you see how he jumped out of bed? He was ready to go.
He slept on a Gardner's mattress.
Absolutely.
Got fit. He's like popping up out of bed.
Bam.
Fantastic.
Ready to start the day.
Yeah. Should we tell the story about how the mattress man got started?
I think we have to.
I think we do. So we actually have an inflatable mattress man costume that has been since properly repaired, but the cartoon footage.
We got that thing like 15 years ago or something.
Tremendous investment. Tremendous investment.
And we've all been inside the inflatable costume at one point or another.
Has Drew?
Oh, maybe Drew hasn't.
Well, Chad and Phil haven't.
Well, we've got to make that a priority.
We need extendo legs for Sean.
That's true. That's true. I'm sorry. I cut you off. You tell the story.
You know, come to think of it, I think only you and I have.
Well, this is a
problem.
It's a big problem.
This has to be a rite of passage. So anyway, I get the mattress man costume out because I want some footage. And one of our employees at the time, younger man, and he was very surprised. He was very taken aback. And I said, yeah, you just get in, there's a little fan, it blows up. I said, but the zipper is broken at the moment, so I have to staple it shut. And you kind of have to know me.
I wasn't here this day, so
to know when I say things like that, it's said in a way where things might be inferred that could be 100% true, or you might respond to my statement, and I'm like, why would you ever think that? And either one could be right. And so he says back to me, he's like, well, but you're not going to like staple it into me where it's going to hurt. I said, no, I'm just going to staple the zipper shut, like the closer, up and down the closer.
So it properly inflates.
So it would properly inflate. Yeah. And then we'll just take them out. No big deal. And then I'll get it fixed. But I'd like to get this footage now because that's the kind of, I like to get things done now.
Yep.
Right, Ben? Like
you want it now.
Let's get it done now. Right. So anyway, this footage of our guy in the costume is literally him out, live footage of outside of the store. And our wonderful remote team member Wilmer has been making really great mattress man reels the whole time, and does one every month for every promotion for us. And that was this month's iteration. That's how it came to be. It's really
Wilmer nailed it.
It's really fun. So yes, this is our Red, White, and Snooze Memorial Day sales event preview. We're like 20 minutes into the show. We've been mostly goofing around, but hey, part of who you do business with is who you like to do business with. And we hope that some of our stories and fun has made you like us just a little bit more. And so yes, it is Memorial Day. We are beginning to get into the summer, looking ahead to that amazing celebration of America on July 4th. And so we've got a number of things going on. The first thing I want to say is no matter what you invest in, we want to get the right fit, right?
Yeah, 100%. And we guarantee that.
We do with our Wake Up Happy guarantee. And so getting the right fit is important. And so when you start that investment, I was going on the 250th birthday of America. Your first purchase level with us all summer long of $1,750 $276. Why, Ben?
Because it's the 250th anniversary of 1776.
That's right, when America started.
Yeah.
That was the more concise answer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like,
But
you
Ben,
know me, I like
but
words.
Ben gave the Ben answer. Yeah. I'm surprised your hands didn't move for it though.
I kind of did one of these.
A little bit. But yeah, so we're going to be building on that theme all summer long. But that first purchase level unlocks some rewards for you. And so we've got some amazing events going on. We've got some prizes here that will unlock and add to the value of your purchase with us. And so going to be a great May. But again, it's important that the right fit matters. We had somebody in the store this morning interviewing us for an article for support that we give to Gifts That Give Hope, another charity that does great work, supports small businesses and artisans and makers, building their craft, living their life, their own American dream, if you will.
Yeah. Fair, very focused on fair trade.
Yes.
Value.
Yep. And so we were talking with them and just showing that we believe so much in that, spirit of entrepreneurism, if you will.
Yeah. And supporting the community that supports us.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly. So with Memorial Day, the right fit matters first. That doesn't change. The holiday, the fun, the little sophomoric humor we have sometimes. Please don't lose sight of the fact that we are honoring the fact that you are giving us your hard-earned dollars. And whether your next mattress investment with us is $500 or $5,000, just to use round numbers, we want to make sure you love it. We want to make sure we do our job. So our process will always be the same. You'll always work with our team. We'll always look to have a conversation with you first about how your needs fit what we offer here. We'll have that assessment. We'll help you understand what you're looking for. Our whole team is now what, Ben? What are they?
They're sleep science coaches.
Yeah.
They have a certification. They took over 30 hours worth of classwork and research and took a massive test to be sleep science certified. We highlighted Drew last week on Lancaster Connects. You can check out that episode on lancasterconnects.com. But Drew shared some sleep tips and sleep science information that he learned. There's Phil on the screen. They each have a certification that sits out here in our showroom, and they now have pins that they can wear. But the opportunity here was to learn more about sleep health and well-being, and really learn more about how sleep affects the body. Most mattress sales associates that you come into contact with, they know mattresses, they know the stuff in the mattresses, the coil counts, the density of the foam, and ultimately none of those numbers or things inside of a mattress contribute to the overall sleep health and well-being that a mattress should provide, that rest should provide. There's so many other factors involved, and I couldn't be proud of our team that they now know more about the body and sleep health and well-being to provide the best experience possible.
Yep. Like, if one of our team members was here right now, they would have a comment on your coffee.
My coffee after 2:00.
Right.
Yes, they would. It says so in the book. I'm not complying.
It's a little hand slap. Right.
Yep. But you're right.
Yeah. And that's the thing, as I was talking with Marion this morning, writing the article, we got talking about sleep, and listen, Ben and I, we would love for what we do to be far more objective in helping you understand what mattress works. Like, if you're a family with 6 kids, you're not getting a 4-door car.
Yeah, very true.
You're not getting a front row and back passenger seat small SUV. You're in minivan land.
You need the minivan,
or like Suburbans,
right,
and Explorers,
right.
Like, or Kia Carnival, I think now fits like 11 people.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's wild.
Doesn't sound like a Carnival.
It's like the Mambo minivan. Kia, we expect our check. You can send it payable to Gardner's Mattress and More, 830 Plaza Boulevard, Lancaster 17601. But if you're that family, like that's the objective decision point. You get to immediately cut out the clutter of all of their car options, right? Another analogy I like to use, like if you're a really good cook or maybe somebody that owns a restaurant, you know a cooking standard of what specific kitchen equipment's going to do for a certain level and standard of food. And so you know what works and what doesn't. It's objective. You know freezer size if you're getting a freezer for, like if you're a hunter or you like to share and stock up on meat, right? You know these objective decision points. Sleep, it's just not like that, is it?
It's not. Every body is different.
Right.
Everybody has unique sleep needs. Everybody is different age, different walks of life, different, sleep challenges, different sleep partners. There's so many factors involved in getting a great night's sleep. Yeah, people with the Jimmy legs. I mean, snoring, reflux, back pain. Like, it's almost at our age, almost every morning there's a different ailment, correct? And every person that walks in our door, they're not the same. Like two people walk, one person walks in this morning, one person walks in this afternoon. They have different sleep needs.
Yeah. And another analogy I shared this morning is we could quite possibly have 10 people with very similar body types, within a couple inches of height of each other, within 10 pounds plus or minus of each other. So no more than a 10-pound variance. But you're going to have 10 very different opinions. Why is that? Well, out of that 10, a couple are going to have hurt their body in some way. So neck, back, hips are going to hurt. Some are going to be hardcore blue collar factory type worker. Some are going to be office worker. Both bodies are going to respond to those inputs differently. Some are going to drink coffee after 2 o'clock, or worse at 6 o'clock, or even worse at 9 o'clock.
Or do the phone.
Some are going to be on the phone till midnight, blue screen, blue light in your eyeballs, confusing the brain, waking you up when you should be going to sleep.
Yep.
Some are going to want to be wrapped up in tons of blankets, being nice, cozy, warm, when your body naturally, biorhythmically wants to cool down. So you're creating, so there's all these different inputs with that same group of people, and you're going to have 10 different opinions. And that's why working with a team like ours, we feel sets the standard. That's why we've been 16 years favorite mattress store. Hopefully we can be 17 years with your vote. But it's things like that we bring to light. When we say we have a conversation, those are the types of conversations we would like to have with you, so we understand how your needs fit what we offer.
You know what else helps?
What else helps, Ben?
This book right here.
Of course it does.
This book is free. You can get it from our website or stop by Gardner's Mattress and More, 830 Plaza Boulevard, right behind Park City Mall.
Just throwing Chris all kinds of curveballs.
Yeah, right. Free book, free information about how to get a great night's sleep. Yeah, there's maybe some information about how your mattress contributes in that sleep equation, but there's so many things that you can do to your sleep routine, to your daily routine, to your bedroom, and how your bedroom functions, and how the bedroom, actually the performance can affect your sleep. Lots of great free information here. We'll mail you a copy of the book, Gardner's Mattress and More, .com-sleep. Gardner's Mattress and More.
You can tell who does this read every week and who doesn't.
Better. There's too many dashes and slashes for.
Like I said in the pre-show, I didn't make the algorithm. I just live within it. I didn't write the internet code. I just play along with it.
But I mean, these books are an investment for us. But
they are.
They're our investment in your better night's sleep and overall health and well-being.
Well, and in the health and well-being of our community, because we've sent out and given, I think a 10x multiple is a minimum number of returning customers who get a book.
Yeah,
and that's okay. It's part of what we invest in our community when we say we want to invest in the community who invests in our business.
And we love when people hand these books to their friends and family and neighbors.
Yep. So I think we've made the point that we can help you.
We can.
I feel we've talked about the ways we do that, how it's very different. the ways our team is prepared to help you as certified sleep science coaches. And so now, with it being Memorial Day, let's jump into all of the events that we've got going on. Memorial Day has become a big, as we call it, a tentpole holiday, because the industry kind of gathers around these big flagship holidays. President's Day, Memorial Day is right now, and a lot of savings. There's a lot of advertising. So again, keep in mind the focus, keep in mind who you work with. But now comes the deal, the savings.
Are you referring to double deals?
Double deals. Yep. Well, I think the way you said it would be a fourth Z.
Oh, did too many Z's?
Yeah. But anyway, so double deals we apply on the companies that we find that are really great, family-owned companies. Yep. Maybe not the national companies that you're going to see advertised online or on TV, or brands that you might know, but these are really great companies. Just to highlight a couple of them, like Dreamstar. Dreamstar has quite a bit of our floor.
Fantastic company.
Yeah. Yeah. And they have a lot of our floor, not because they've paid for it, which is the case in some places, not because there's a tremendous rebate or reward on the back end, which is the case in some places. They have a big commitment on our floor because they make amazing product. And we're going to get them on the show.
And they're just a great value for our customers.
They are.
Compared to a lot of the big advertised brands.
They are. And I'll tease the family a little bit. So Ali, the father, he is an immigrant to Canada 30 years ago. Family persecuted Christians in Turkey back in that time period in the mid-90s. And his parents sent everybody off, all the kids off to family in Europe and Canada. And he ends up in Canada kind of pretty quickly and abruptly with sandals on in December because he didn't know Canada was cold. Just kind of happened that fast. And fast forward, he basically begins working in a mattress manufacturing facility, and then he gains knowledge and skill and strikes out on his own. And he's built this amazing company with amazing product, family run. And that's what's nice about the vendors we choose, right? Is they have to uphold our 5-star standard.
100%. And they can do some unique things for retailers like us that most big brands wouldn't consider doing.
Yeah.
Make some unique product. Of course, their customer service is just off the charts. And their representation is people we've known for a very, very, very long time and trust.
Yeah. So double deals applies to Dreamstar, which is a significant amount of our showroom. Williams and Company, another great family-owned company.
Yeah.
Women-led, Alexa and Madison, third generation mattress making family in Colorado, natural product, organic product. And
I really feel like their beds, at least the one, the St. James, is maybe my new favorite bed in this showroom.
Is there a change going to be happening at the McClure household?
No, I do love my all natural foam rubber latex bed. No need to change it. It's
you can take one home. You kind of know a guy.
That's true.
Yourself.
My mattress is probably 10 plus years old, and it's held up and it provides great sleep every night. But I don't know if you twisted my arm to make a change, I think I would pick the Williams Company.
Let's do it right here. But we've talked about,
it's a great bed.
We've talked about double deals. We've talked about these companies, but double deals, what is it? Chris, let's get that graphic back on the screen. You were prompting us now, so you just re-earned all the great accolades back because you're prompting us, nudging along. It's like, Jeff, it's the Memorial Day preview show. We're 35 minutes in. We've only talked about double deals. So double deals is your choice. And this is where we give you the power as the customer. Again, this is our reminder to you. Find the fit first. Make sure it's the right fit. I feel you can trust our team to help guide you through that land of confusion as far as finding the right mattress goes. But then we empower you to make the choice, because whatever the fit is, double deals empowers you for more savings. So you get a free size upgrade. So maybe you're going from a queen to a king.
So you can get a king mattress for the price of a queen?
100%. You could get a free bed base upgrade. So that's the adjustable bed base that elevate the head and the foot. And just those minor adjustments in the head and the foot do wonders. Talk to anybody that has custom fit shoe insoles, and
Yeah.
like me, and ask them what happens if you forget to put them in like your yard shoes because you don't want to get them muddy or wet if you're doing like
what does happen?
Oh, it hurts bad, like bad.
Yeah, and
like, yeah,
that's only like 20-30 minutes of time, right? That short period of time made that much difference.
So I use the shoe insole analogy because typically most people's manipulations in that is 3/4 of an inch to an inch tops,
like not much,
and you feel awful without it. And so the same thing with a bed base, minor adjustments to the head and the foot reduce all that slack, all that tension from sleeping flat, pulling those muscles and soft tissues tight all night. And it's just a wonderful device. Mine, I forget it. I set it and forget it. I don't even touch it anymore. I just have it set to my favorite position, and it just keeps the mattress on my side of the bed where I want it.
Same.
So double deals, you get that free bed base upgrade, or a free complete support system upgrade. So if that's just neither of those fit for you, but that one does, that's available to you too. So discounts you pick to maximize your savings. Again, we help you find the right fit, and then you maximize your savings.
That sleep system, that support system one is an important one, because too often people decide to just get a mattress and they're like, oh yeah, my frame is good and my box spring is good, it looks good.
Yep.
So they're just like, I'll just get a mattress and put it on top and all is good. But the reality is oftentimes the frame might lose its support. Maybe the bed got moved multiple times.
Yep.
Center support got lost and you're using the queen mattress or king mattress, even worse, without a center support. Or the box spring is the same age of the mattress. Maybe let's say it's 10 years old. Even though it looks to the naked eye like it's good, it's like
maybe you're like grandma, you never took the plastic off.
Correct. Right. That foundation or box spring, it's likely got some wear and tear, just like the mattress has. So it's a big no to put a new mattress on an old support system, meaning your foundation, box spring, and bed frame. So that's where our team can help you find the deal that's the right fit for you.
And they're completely empowered to do that. They will help you navigate to maximize any of the savings we have at any given time. To your point about mattress and proper support, whether it's the thought of keeping your old box spring or your old frame, here's the question and statement to make about that. There is no magic barrier that deflects or upholds the weight of the mattress. It all goes through the mattress. The use goes through the mattress, through the box spring, through the frame to the floor.
It's true. Yep.
That's just gravity. Yeah, I'm on a roll. I didn't make the algorithm. I just work with it.
Thanks, Newton.
I didn't make the web code. I just know how to manipulate it, if you will. I didn't invent physics and gravity. It just happens, right? And as it comes down to your mattress, any activity, action, motion on the mattress, you use the mattress, so you see it, you touch it, you experience it. All of that goes through the mattress down to the floor. And that stuff wears out. You just don't interact with it. So Double Deal is a great way for you to maximize your savings. That's available in the store. And our team will help you navigate where that applies, how it applies, and which of those discounts in your specific instance. Now I got the McClure tongue tie here.
Specific.
Specific, yeah.
Sorry, that was
like
a good
ambulance. Whoa,
You're,
Black Betty, ambulance. Whoa, Black Betty.
Sometime in our Lancaster Connects history, we're going to become a meme. It's going to be one of those moments.
So. I would only hope so.
Chris, what do we got to do here?
But our team will help you navigate those specifics and maximize your savings.
Much better.
So that's Double Deals. Everything else to go over is our continuation of Red, White, and Snooze event for Memorial Day. This is all of our vendor savings. We're going to get to this stuff over your shoulder at the end. We're going to hold you in tremendous suspense. I know all of Lancaster has stopped. When we do Lancaster Connects, I'd like to think if there was like a commerce clock of spending activity, it would slow.
Oh,
during because you're watching us.
Yes, right. I get you.
Now, if we had like Home Shopping Network,
right, that would spike. Yes, if we were selling mattresses live on the show.
Yeah, But I'd like to think all of Lancaster is just bated breath, waiting on what
honed in
we're doing here.
I'm getting hungry. I'm looking over here at the Blackstone, and I'm seeing pictures of grilling burgers and grilled veggies, and getting hungry. I know it's not real, but
you are not allowed to ever own a Blackstone. The second thing you said was grilled veggies on a Blackstone.
I see it right here.
Blackstone's about greasy food. They have to put that there for laws. Like that's for like laws.
I got you.
That's not how people actually use it.
My apologies.
This is just like he said to me about my motorcycle the other day.
What did I call it? A bike?
He equated it to bicycle riding.
I didn't say bicycle,
but it was that vibe.
I will never be a motorcycle guy.
I felt very unmotorcycle like. At any rate, we'll talk about the gifts here in just a little bit. Let's get into the list of deals. Chris, if you could pull up our sales page. All of this is live right now at Gardner's mattressandmore.com/sales. We're on promotion right now for everything. Every vendor is now qualified and open for business for Memorial Day. The biggest thing, we haven't talked about it yet, is we're going to fill your tank too. So any qualifying purchase beginning at $17.76. So there's that tie-in. That's going to unlock a $100 gas gift card or choice of gifts. We'll talk about the gifts again, but that tier is going to do that. But all summer long and throughout the month of May, we're going to be giving away free gas gift cards.
Is gas expensive right now?
It's a little up there. It's a little up there.
And we're going to give free gas?
Free gas.
Wow.
Up to $500.
It's pretty generous of us.
Yep. So that's in a tiered format. And the more you spend, obviously, the bigger rewards. So that's one of the specials we've got going on. We'll circle back to that. Let's jump into the various actual vendor specials that we have. Before we do that, let's talk about how you invest in a mattress.
Like actually pay for it?
Pay for it, yeah. We do like to get paid. That's kind of part of it.
So like credit cards,
checks, cash. Yep. We also have this wonderful tool called Sign, Sleep, and Dream. Up to 60 months, no interest, no money down. Just your good credit, and you get approved. Beautiful thing is you get to keep all your information. You can get approved online. Go to Gardner's mattressandmore.com/financing.
Literally takes minutes, less like 2 minutes.
All your info
as quickly as you could type your stuff in.
All your info is safe and secure.
Yep.
You, of course, can do it here in the store with us, but some people just like to keep their private info like that, financial info, their private info. So you can go to that website. That's a secure link over to Synchrony, who runs that. It's a Synchrony home card. If you already have a Synchrony home card, you can bring that in to us.
That's right. We can tap into that.
We can tap into that. But 60 months, no interest, no money down. Folks, that makes a wonderful Williams & Company mattress set with adjustable bases. Most any of the top end Tempur-Pedic sets. That makes these investments sub $200 a month, $150 a month, even $100 a month. So very manageable. Of course it is. Yes, you are paying that back. It's over time. There is no interest, and there is no penalty for paying it off early. We would say, and again, our team will tell you this, please be responsible with the credit. We get no reward if you end up being charged interest, none.
And the only way that would happen is if you miss payments and or go over the interest-free period.
Go beyond the
12 months, 60 months, whatever that is.
Yeah, go beyond the term. Yeah. And again, our team will talk with you about that, and they all have this conversation in their own little way, basically saying, hey, your payment's going to come out to $111.12, just dividing it equally, the amount by the term. So we will say, so maybe in your mind, commit to $125 and just set that up on auto pay. So it's always paid. The worst thing that could happen at the end of that term would be doing that and never missing a payment. Would be you paid on it for just a little too long, and Synchrony telling you, hey, we owe you money. That would be a nice call to get, as opposed to opening up a statement that says you've been charged interest. Okay. See, and I think that's the difference. We have these open, forthright conversations with our customers because we care. If you're going to spend that kind of money with that interest being accrued and charged to you, I'd rather you get a much nicer mattress because you get something for it.
Agreed.
So that's that. Vendor promotions, we'll go down the list. Again, they're all on our site, gardnersmattressandmore.com/sales. It is amazing how an hour goes by. We're not an hour yet, but it's amazing how fast time flies.
46 minutes in.
Tom, look, you want to live life by the seat of your pants, fast and fun. Do a podcast. These hours just like rip by. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get back to our list of promotions. So Tempur-Pedic is right there. Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets and up to $500 on Active Breeze. Active Breeze is something that's timely as we're going to get warmer eventually. Weather, hello, if you would clue in, it's summer here.
Seriously.
Yeah, like I didn't go motorcycle riding yesterday morning because it was too cold.
Yeah.
I went in the afternoon.
It's warmer this week and weekend, so.
Okay, maybe May is going to get its act together.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, Active Breeze is a wonderful temperature control sleep system that Tempur-Pedic has innovated. And we have it on display now in our experience room for you to try in private. And you get the full immersive Tempur-Pedic experience. It's incredible. We now are Active Breeze dealer and have that on display. So
it's really, really cool.
We would love for you to experience that here with us. That is on sale now. Next on the list, and we've been a Tempur-Pedic dealer since 2002, longest in the county. And I think one of the broadest selections of Tempur-Pedic products. Tell them about Bed Gear, Ben.
Bed Gear has a few different offers, actually 2 different offers. They're M-Class hybrid adjustable sets, which that means that you can customize the firmness and the support in each bed. There's 4 different firmness levels from kind of medium soft through pretty firm. So within the same bed, queen or king, you can customize based on how each person wants it to be.
And no split down the middle to do that.
No split.
All the same bed.
Yeah, all the same bed. You can actually do flex head or less snore, more cuddle. Split at the top where you can each have your own customized position.
Don't look at me with your mistakes. I heard it. I don't need you to look at me and acknowledge you made a mistake. It's called a less snore, more cuddle sleep system.
That is correct. My apologies. Those beds you can save up to $800 on. From Bed Gear through Gardner's Mattress and More. And then they also have pillows and sheet sets. Buy one, get one 50% off, because couples that sleep together, you don't just need one pillow, you need 2 pillows, because often what happens is
I wasn't sure where you're going to go with that. Couples that sleep together, pillow fight together. I don't know. That's why you don't want 2 pillows.
But I do hear it often enough. Couples, they get one pillow and then it gets stolen by the other person. And
Bed Gear pillows are stealable pillows.
They have very stealable pillows. I've slept on Bed Gear pillows for quite a long time now. So yeah, buy 2, but you can get one at 50% off when you get the first one.
Yep. All right. Next up, I think on the list is Helix. So Helix is one of our direct-to-consumer partnerships. So these are mattresses that you've likely seen and heard about on podcasts and maybe other TV shows, online, and we are a Helix partner, have been for quite some time. We really like their product. They make great value, and they are on sale this month, up to 25% off all Helix mattresses. Again, come see us. We have a nice broad lineup of their products too. Avocado is another one of those partnerships, up to 20% off. Natural organic, so natural latex, cottons and wools, no harsh chemicals, no toxic fire barriers. Which, by the way, that's something that is true in all of our mattresses. Doesn't have to necessarily be
good point.
Natural and organic. That's something that we look for as owners. It's something that we feel strong about, and so something we pay attention to with the products that we sell.
Scroll, please. Thank you, Chris. Puffy is next.
Chris is in the background. Oh, now they want to be succinct.
Thank you, Chris. Puffy, this is another one of those direct-to-consumer brands. Likely, if you do a generic mattress near me sort of search, you're going to see these brands: Helix, Puffy, Dream Cloud, Nectar. Yeah. We have them all here. No need to do your shopping exclusively online. We have all these brands here. You can come in, try them out, lay down, pick the right fit. And the great thing is we price match everything that you see on any of these direct-to-consumer websites. So this, of course, applies to Puffy. Right now, we're doing, or they're offering $1,350 off, or up to $1,350 off all of their mattresses. We have 3 different Puffy models on display. And again, you can come in and try them out, find the right Puffy fit for you.
Yep. And Dream Cloud's another one of those values that exists out there. Now made domestically by Ashley. Same with Nectar, made domestically by Ashley Furniture. They bought those 2 brands, and in them bringing that production in house, we feel they've really streamlined the quality of the production.
Agreed. Yeah.
And continue to be a strong value. So we have those up to 60% off Dream Cloud and up to 50% off all Nectar mattresses. Casper, I think, is the next on the list.
Oh yeah. Casper is the newest direct-to-consumer mattress on the floor.
Mattress on the block here at Gardner's Mattress.
New mattress on the block. 90s
right stuff.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Oh.
So we have the
full, up to $1,725 off
all mattresses.
No,
just made
you were supposed to say, oh.
Sorry, I didn't.
Dude,
I wasn't a New Kids fan. I know that was your lane, but it's not my lane.
So it wasn't my lane, but I have a funny New Kids on the Block story.
Okay, please tell it.
So my first school-age girlfriend in like grade 4.
Oh, yeah.
Just as I was getting into Metallica.
Okay.
And my friends gave me a Ride the Lightning cassette tape.
Oh, gosh.
Courtney, my school-age 3rd or 4th grade girlfriend, gives me for, I think it was Christmas. I would have had to have been Christmas or my birthday. I don't know, because that's like the only time you give gifts back in our day. A New Kids on the Block cassette tape. And I'm like, oh, thanks.
Did you listen to it?
No. No, I put Ride the Lightning in and,
never look back.
Yeah, never look back.
Man, do you remember the days of, of course you do, like burning cassettes and just passing cassettes around, like with new music you never heard of? I mean, maybe not burning is not the right word, but you'd like tape something off of the radio.
Well, I'm not, yeah, I mean,
because there's no such thing as streaming, and you didn't have money to go buy and maybe until high school.
Right.
But man, cassettes.
Are you admitting to illegal activities here on the show?
I guess so.
Yeah, no, I used to do that. Tape, there was out of, what was it? There was a rock station out of York back in the day that I got on my boombox.
Yeah.
And I would record it.
Yeah. And then the cassette tape would get all like mangled in the thing, and you'd have to rewind it.
Yeah. The kids just don't know. They just don't know that there's New Kids on the Block. I think it was the one on the bottom left, I think.
Oh, that was the one to have.
Was it?
I don't know.
Or maybe it was, I don't know. It was one of them. I just remember it was a response that wasn't the response that was expected. And then we weren't boyfriend, girlfriend anymore.
Hey, man, where's the guitar?
Yeah. So at any rate, the New Kid on the Block Casper mattress has the right stuff, up to $1,725 off of all mattresses. And so what else is on the list there, Chris? We have gone off the rails.
We've got 5 minutes to talk about our guest over here.
Yeah. And so that's all of the various vendor things. But yeah, let's get back to unlocking more value, right? Because as you said, yes, gas is high right now. We understand that. We always want to be a company that brings exceeding value to your life. Obviously, great sleep adds exceeding value to your life. It literally extends your life. The longevity of your life can be proven. Better sleep, if you were to track your sleep, you could literally rewind your metabolic clock if you got really into it. If you took everything in this book to heart, put the routines in place, stuck with it, and became a sleep hacker, you would turn back your metabolic clock. Gardner's Mattress and More could help you extend your life. As if that's not enough, but wait, there's more. And so all month long, we already alluded to it with the free gas. So that's a choice. At $17.76 or more, you unlock a $100 free gas gift card or some great prizes. We've got great Yeti Tumblerware Fly, Eagles Fly. Don't hold the rest of those up.
No. Oh, gosh, no. The next one down the row is the Yankees. That's not happening.
You can, the great thing with the Yeti wear is you can order your team, your color.
Yeah. Yep.
As an Eagles fan, I might have a hard time admitting that I paid for a Cowboys cup, but if you absolutely want it as a customer, okay. You may have it.
That's rough.
But just know an Eagles fan bought it for you. Or you could get a 32-inch smart TV.
Yeah, that's a great point. This is a free gift just for purchasing. There's no contest or competition or anything like that.
Yep.
You spend the money at Gardner's, you get the reward.
Yeah, and this is any product in our store. So double deals applies to some things, not all things. These gifts with purchase offers, so the $100 gas gift card or TV or tumbler set, your choice, you pick it, becomes yours with any purchase here in our store. At $29.99, we double the gas tank
200
gift card to $200, which is very nice. And you get a Yeti Flip 8 cooler, which I just love our Yeti stuff.
They keep things cool for like a year, I think.
Yeah. So like my wife and I got back on the road in our camper RVing. It's like, oh, we have to unplug the fridge because the camper at the storage lot's not plugged in anything. So my Yeti cooler, I just have all the condiments in there with some ice packs. And like, I just check it now every few days.
It's wild how I don't know the science behind it, but keeps things cold.
It's science.
And Apple AirPods are part of that reward.
Apple AirPods. Yep. Are in there as well.
That?
Everybody loves AirPods. Here's a little fun fact about AirPods. AirPods, like on their own, I'm going to botch the stat now, but like AirPods on its own as a company. It's something like the 20th largest. It's like a Fortune 20 company. The 20th largest company on its own.
That's wild.
Some number like that. Even if I said it was 100, you probably would have been as just amazed.
Yeah.
Which is just your general aura around me. You're just amazed. Anyway.
Sure.
What did Chris bring up here? I can't read that far. Ben, you have your
as an independent company, they would rank as a massive tech entity with estimated 2023 revenues around 18 billion.
Yeah. Among the top 30 to 40 largest companies.
And that was just, a few years ago. So
yeah,
it's wild. I did not know that.
So anyway, so that useful little bit of knowledge will bore you to sleep, and you'll sleep better because of it, because Gardner's helped you. There you go. See, we're already helping, fixing life. Any purchase $5,999 or more. Now you might be thinking $59.99 for a mattress. Yes, some of them are an investment. And when you feel it, and when we find that right fit, you'll feel it, and you'll talk with our team, talk through your needs, and you'll make that decision.
Right.
And people often do. And sometimes at multiples of 2 and 3 of that number here with us. And that's not to brag, and that's not to force you or make you feel less if a $2,500 mattress is what fits. If it's what fits, it fits. We'll find the right fit. But at $59.99, you're really beginning to get into some amazing Tempur-Pedic product, Bed Gear product, Williams & Co. product, Posh & Lavish. We're often on a bed base now. So you're really beginning to get customized sleep, customized comfort. You're getting that sleep experience where sleep now becomes something you look forward to, something you truly rejuvenate with, something that really refuels and recharges your life. And at $59.99, we give a $300 gas gift card. That Yeti, the bigger Yeti cooler that I was talking about that I use. This Blackstone that Ben just like, he's going to have to earn back his right to own one because Blackstones are amazing. So this is like griddle cooking, big in the camping space, outdoor space. You can have it on your back patio. You don't have to go camping. Kind of works like a cast iron pan. You season it and you create literally a black surface. and it's non-stick. You can like fry cheese and flip it and it won't stick.
Oh, wow.
You have to season it right. And there's great YouTube videos. There's a QR code right on the thing when you get it on how to do it. It's simple. You just have to take the step.
But you're not allowed to do vegetables on it. That's what you're saying.
Not like as the second thing.
It looks so good though.
But like it's like pancakes and burgers and cheesesteaks and
eggs,
hibachi. Like my family loves hibachi.
That would be good.
Fried rice.
Do you do the
onion volcano?
Yeah.
Yep, I've done the onion volcano. Nice. Choo-choo. And make it move. Yep.
You know, we missed the boat here. We should have done a live demo.
We would have had to season it.
Oh, that's true.
I see it all the time on people sell them on Marketplace often, and because they just didn't use it.
Yeah.
And that, again, if it's not the right fit for you, get the gas card or get the TV, because we're doing a 55-inch TV at $59.99. But I see them often where, they didn't season it. That's why they didn't like it. Because they just started cooking on it. Can't do that. Got to season it.
Good advice.
Then to wrap this up, kind of land this airplane here soon. At $9,999, that's where we unlock that $500 gift card included with your purchase. A Ninja wood fire outdoor grill. I've not used the Ninja, but boy, I love my Ninja air fryer.
Yeah.
Like Ninja air fryer for leftovers, like is amazing.
That's the way to go.
Reheat pizza.
I know we have an air fryer here. I don't personally use it, but I know the guys use it all the time.
Have you ever used an air fryer?
I have never used an air fryer.
Shut the front door.
I apparently haven't lived life to the fullest. No, we don't have one at home. I've never used it here.
You don't use an air fryer?
I'm like a caveman. I've never used an air fryer.
In the mattress is going on here.
All right, next time we're together, you can show me how it's done.
Yeah, they're great. So Ninja makes air fryers. There's other air fryers out there, but I've read great things about the wood fire outdoor grill. In the camping world, there's all kinds of forums, and I've been reading now for the last couple of years that people have been using these, and they pack them in their camper and really love it. So might be something on my list to get.
Nice. Or
a 65-inch TV. And again, these are all smart TVs. Beautiful thing here is all of those gifts ship right to your door post sale.
It's a great point. You don't have to come in and pick it up or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's fulfilled like that for you.
And if you get on the way home, you're like, I had second thoughts. Don't worry about it. You're not locked in. We send you the link. You pick from your qualifying link right then and there. So you get some time to think about it.
Nice.
So that's what we got going on all month long. I know we talked about a lot. We had some laughs. I hope really what you saw is you're dealing with a human company, a family-owned company, a company that values its team. Friday night, I didn't cook on the Blackstone. I used my smoker, but I had everybody out from the company at our campground we were at over the weekend. Made some ribs. Oh, how were the ribs?
Really nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what sound I just made, but it was the ribs were very good.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, they were good. They were good. I'm very hard on myself as a cook when I'm cooking, especially when I'm cooking for others. But I think these were
great. Baked potatoes, everything was awesome.
Yeah. But hopefully what you saw in this show is you're dealing with a company that really does care, really cares about you, finding the right fit, extending your life, maximizing your life, increasing the value in your life through the power of sleep. That's what our Memorial Day event is about, all about a Red, White, and Snooze Memorial Day event where we can have a positive impact on your life, give you a little more value with the gifts, with the free gas, and make this month amazing because you've chosen to wake up happy and to sleep better. And so my sleep better tip is to make this month the month that you do choose to sleep better. We gave you a bunch of sleep tips throughout the show, quite frankly, so I'm not going to read another one. If you want to encapsulate them, get the book, gardnersmattressandmore.com/sleep-better. See, that's how you do that read. Just like butter right off the tongue. And we'll mail you that copy for free with no expectation that you do anything with it other than I would hope you read it and impact your life, because that is our give back to the community, that we get as many of these books out there as possible to positively impact those that read it so they wake up happier, more productive, and we make a better place to live right here in our backyard.
Very nice. So a few days ago, we had, last week, and I mentioned it earlier in the show, we had Drew, our sales leader here at Gardner's Mattress and More, on the podcast. If you want to learn about Drew and how he helps you wake up happy every morning, watch on LancasterConnects.com. But a few days after he was on, we received, I think, one of the best online reviews we've ever received. This was on Google from one of our customers, Christopher. His review, I'm just going to read it word for word because it's, again, fantastic. Anyone in the general vicinity of this store should buy a mattress from here. My wife and I were looking for a few specific mattresses to try out, and Gardner's were the only ones with them available. Drew showed us these and similar mattresses in terms of feel. It was the, in capital letters, best sales experiences I've had with any large purchase. He was super well informed and told us the pros and cons of everything we were looking for. He wasn't pushy in the slightest, allowing us to just lay and test the beds after he explained everything. Then we went to leave there. And when we went to leave, there was no pushback or trying to get us to make a purchase before leaving. Making the hour-and-a-half drive here was 1,000% worth it. And I will strongly recommend anyone I know to check out Gardner's if they are in the market.
Yeah.
So testament to Drew and how he helps our customers wake up happy every morning.
Well, and I know we're in overtime, and Chris, thank you for allowing us overtime, and those watching and listening to this point, thank you. I just want to say that review is what we strive for. What Christopher said, the best large ticket purchase for his home. I don't know that those were the exact words, but that was the gist of the words. That's our standard. I talked about, a standard that a home chef might have, and their purchase on cooking equipment is objective, right?
Yep.
And it meets their standard. Our standard here isn't what our competition does. We know what our competition does. We want everybody in our industry to be successful, but our competition is for everything else in your home. We want to be the very best thing in your home because you're involved in it. You're recharging every night on it. It directly impacts how you feel, how you wake up, how long you live, your health, your well-being, your happiness. It affects your neighbor. It affects your family. It affects your friends, your job, your coworkers. It's the most important thing in your home. So why wouldn't our standard of excellence be to live up to that kind of review where it says, this was the best purchase for my entire home? And you show off all the other stuff a lot more. I get it. And that's only normal. Yep. You don't like show your bedroom off to your neighbors. People show off cars. I shouldn't say show off. They proudly show off accomplishments, right? Oh. So they worked hard for a car. They worked hard for a home remodel. New living room furniture, new kitchen, etc. And all that's great. But we want to be that review. That's what we strive for. That's the standard we uphold. And so I just had to comment on that because you're right. It is a great review. We work for it. We earn it. But that's the standard. And so on that note, thank you. If we can earn your vote for Reader's Choice Award, 17th year in a row, I think that's a great way to dovetail into that because that's our standard. That's why we are hopefully should be 17 years in a row. We are currently 16. That's our standard. That's what we want. And that's why we care so much about this business and about you, our customer, because we're impacting your life.
I couldn't have said it better.
Okay. So you won. So we'll wrap it up.
Chris has given us
he's like the yank. Get off stage. All right. Thank you, Lancaster. Thanks for going some overtime with us. We will see you all this month. Red, White, and Snooze sales event for Memorial Day all month long at Gardner's Mattress and More, 830 Plaza Boulevard, right here in Lancaster behind Park City Mall. We'll see you next Monday at 2:00. Take care.
Comments have exploded through the roof. So there you go.